On this broadcast, we have two people who are live with us from Belagavi in Karnataka. Two gentlemen. One of them is Dilip Chandak. Dilip Chandak is the managing director of Vega Auto Accessories, and Uttam Chandak is the R&D director of Vega Auto Accessories. Uttam and Dilip, thank you for joining us on this broadcast. Now, the reason why we're doing this broadcast is we've seen how protective gear has become the new normal. Dilip, and that's my first question to you. It started with masks at the beginning of this outbreak, but now we're seeing more and more people using face shields and protective gear, and PPEs, of course, our frontline warriors are forced to use. But what is the kind of demand that you're seeing for other products apart from masks today?
Uh, yeah, there are a lot of products we have developed during this COVID, and one of the very few are basically protective gear. And immediately after the lockdown, we came up with this face shield, which is movable, and it is one of the best gear that the doctors felt very safe, and later on everybody started using as a social people healthcare and all. The details of this product, why it is good, Uttam will explain it to you. He is an R&D. He developed it in 1 week of the lockdown. This product is designed and developed.
Yeah. And what is it?
We have developed this product.
I wanted to ask both Dilip and Uttam can maybe take. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I can hear you. Go ahead. Explain it to us. Yeah.
Yeah, this is designed for a high impact it's a high impact resistant polycarbonate with anti-scratch coating, which will help them give the confidence to the doctors and also to the police when against all the stone plating and other things. And it meets the EN 166 standard, the international standard. And we have already got the certification for this. And we have already, after the lockdown, we have made more than 200,000 pieces and supplied to all the doctors and police on this. After that, we just modified the same thing to make and give it to police for the stone plating and what they were, in the news we got all the stone plating and also we developed this for police, and we have given a lot of helmets to police on this. And then on similar basis, we developed, protective goggles, which is very common, but this we have developed entirely in India, in Make in India scheme. This also as per the EN 1662002 standards, and it has come out nice and appreciated by all the doctors. Then we have done some PP kits also.
Yeah.
PP kit. We have done a PP kit because we have the entire infrastructure for making the stitching, and whatever infrastructure we had for making helmets, we converted them into making all the COVID-related, this. Like we developed this fully seam-proof PP kits, and we are already doing the production, and we have supplied to most of the doctors here in here. These are the few products we did right now. And the best part is
and I want to ask you, what is the sort of demand
at one-third the cost of
products that you had to sort of, we saw the innovations.
And at a very right time, we could produce this and give it to the all the people, to the hospitals and social workers and all.
Okay. Yeah, we've seen the frontline warriors, use the protective gear, especially the shields that you showed both Dilip and Uttam. Now, I want to ask you, there was a time at the beginning of this outbreak when we used to rely on China for most of these products to come in. I remember when we were asked to purchase N95 masks, for example, we had to rely on China. But today, of course, we are proud to say that India is manufacturing most of these products. The Make in India initiative, of course, and the Atmanirbhar and the self-reliance we talk about. Now, I see that you're manufacturing most of the products yourself, and it is being used extensively. How much are we relying on China anymore I'd like either Uttam or Dilip to take that question.
Yeah, I will take that question. See, this product was mostly done in China. And after the lockdown, we developed this product. And now we have a capacity of making 30,000 pieces per day. And this was all done in-house. And everything during the lockdown with running around, we had a good support from the government to get the arrange the materials and everything. And now we could do this. So this is one of the products, certificate product what we did. What we used to get. The same way the PP kit we did. We are doing the mask also, but it will be starting next week as our machines and everything what we have done here. And the machines also we have developed in India itself. And we are going to start making masks also in a large scale. So these are totally a substitute to what we used to buy, import from China.
And one last question. What is the demand that you're seeing, especially at a time like this where, in many places, especially in hot zones and containment zones when, deliveries are not really smooth? What is the demand that you're seeing, and how are you making sure that this reaches, for example, the front-line warriors? How are you tackling the supply aspect of it?
We have a very huge demand. And recently, we had to send a special vehicle to Solapur where they needed this fresh shield. So even that we are doing that. We are going out. Means right now we did face initial problems, but right now it is quite smooth, and we are able to send this material all over. We are from Calcutta to north, east, everywhere we are sending our products right now.
And
okay, Dilip and Uttam, thank you for speaking to Republic TV. And I think thanks. Yeah, go ahead.
Like a norm for the healthcare, especially in the kitchen, in the restaurant. Even once the coronavirus settles down, also when people are sneezing and in the restaurants and all, so it's going to become mandatory for the waiters. And there are many other schools are making mandatory now for this product. And there is going to be a demand, and the price what we have done, we can compete these people in international China in international by at least 20%.
Wow. Okay. So you're saying, and how, and are you seeing an international demand as well? And what are the efforts needed for mass production of these products?
Yeah, we are increasing our production. For now, we are not exporting. We have told them to hold on for some time because first priority is to give it to our front line warriors. And maybe in a month or so, we are committed to them, like from June 20th or something like that, we will start supplying you. Because there is a huge demand in exports too.
Okay, Dilip and Uttam, Chandak, good to hear that. Good to hear that there's a huge demand. And I think this is a great example of the Make in India initiative, and this is exactly what we were talking about, isn't it? We spoke about how even face masks, for example, were earlier imported from China, and we had to rely on them for both PPEs, shields, masks. We're completely self-reliant now. It's good to hear that. Dilip and Uttam, thank you for speaking to Republic TV today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.